Alright guys, the wise one is here. Now a very quick one. I know we all are celebrating now, we're congratulating ourselves, for the rejuvenation or the welcome conjugal amalgamation of Lemon and Mary. We thank God for that. We should not forget the third party involved in it, which is Joy. Now a very quick one to my friend Lemon. I've spoke to him about it. Like I always say, I will still talk and clear myself before they go begin drag me. Now I don't really think Joy should actually be in your house for now. She's pregnant, quite alright, very well, understandable, but the fact still remains that you're just like you're going for another honeymoon now. So I would prefer if Joy will be gotten an apartment, probably a room, self-con, a room, palace, self-con, somewhere very comfortable with a maid that can equally assist her in her condition. An apartment that will be not too far, probably the next 2, 3, 4, 5 estates from yours. So you can easily go check up on her. She can easily come and, pass the night, spend weekend, and go back to her house and the rest of it until she eventually gives birth by the special grace of God. I think that is the best position. I know you're not really a person that listens to people, but to a long extent, I thank you for that, and I am honored and privileged that at least you listen to me. Even when any other person cannot tell you something to hear, you literally hear me 90% time. So thank you for that. I pray we work on this, and I believe it's going to bring an everlasting, peace, settlement. It's one thing is to settle, second thing is to make it everlasting. And the Bible says once you leave both people, you leave your parents, the man and the woman too, and you guys come together to become one body, flesh, soul, and spirit, for better, for worse. It's sweet on a good day, it's bitter on a good day. One man, one wife, as far as Bible is concerned, as biblically. Traditionally, you can have more than one if you get the strength to hold them. Even one woman alone, na wahala. Pardon me for saying this, we all know one woman alone to handle them. If you don't take time, why it will come off your head at 30 years? Talk more of having two. You don't go easy. If you keep lion and goat for one place. Now this quote is not about calling anybody lion or the other person goat. It's for only the wise people that have upper IQ that will understand me very well. Take your tongue, count your teeth. And back to what I was saying, you get her an apartment, because marriage is not really a bed of roses. Now to Mary, many people have been telling me that, hope you are forgiving her, the insult she gave you, please, and the rest of them begging on her behalf. Actually, we have settled. Apart from the one I apologized to her and she did to me on camera, we had a long talk. Face to face, we spoke a lot. I told her a whole lot of things. Many of you misquoted me at the beginning because I was actually standing for her. I know how many times I was dragged on her behalf. Not until I saw some changes in her and I said to, talk to my friend. And of course, I will still stick to my friend. It's more than a brother to me. If there is any word for a brother, use it. Yeah, 100% use it. But that's past. We thank God that we've passed through that phase. I actually ate her food today for the very first time in a long while. And guess what? It was interesting. Very, very interesting, I must say. So I spoke to her. Marriage is not a bed of roses. It's not something very easy. It's not something you can just jump in. If you jump into it, you will jump out. You wumble in, you wumble out. It's a lifetime commitment. You have to be sure. And I must tell you, Mary, on here, I've told you physically, I must say it for the whole world to hear, you are really the definition of somebody that wants to stay for better, for worse. I'll repeat again, you guys shouldn't get me wrong that I'm spiting on any other person. No. I'm just acknowledging the fact, what I've seen. Try to state it clear, the obvious. Now I knew the house you were even building was you and your husband get that. You stood, you would have left if you want to go. But no, you didn't. The properties you were talking about was not really your, you were staying. You're staying because you want them to be, you want a solution to come. You want a saving angel to come, and thank God for using man. I will thank God for using me. I will thank God for using the King Famous. Because now man, God they help man. God does not throw angel from heaven. Gone are those days when man falls. A man they help man, a man they scatter man. So I still thank God for using me as a vessel to bring peace to my friend, which is your husband's home. Now, another thing I would like to hit on the head. Lemon, you have to go and make tender an apology to Mary's parents. I'm not kidding on this, pure fact. You have to. If you do it on camera or off camera, I prefer on camera. You let the whole world see, because they were literally insulted online by you. That's a big mommy, and the siblings and the rest of them. So I prefer you make the apology online. Let everybody see that yes, you've cleared the coast. Secondly, you still have to take Mary to your parents. Yeah, I know say them mom, say and pops, really agree. Make, not today, but based on the stubbornness, and I was stubborn. Like I always say, I wear white, go lie down for ground. There was a comment somebody made, said, how much be this your white way you take like that for ground? I'm more buying for you. It's not really about the white I wore. It's not really about, it's not really about the monetary aspect. It's just the fact that, when you do something out of love and you're seeing love, you want it to grow, you enjoy it, you admire it, all of a sudden you're seeing signs that it wants to break. Of course, you can't handle it. You will try all your possible best to make sure it's standing. In as much as many people, read different meaning to my action. I don't blame anybody. Our hands are very different. So is our sense of reasoning, and every other thing is totally different. What I might see and think is right, you might see it and still think it's very wrong. And I won't blame you for that. It's your own definition of the angle which you're seeing it. And there is no marriage that can last without the parental blessings. I don't know if I'm making sense. You would have to take your wife back to your parents. Whatever it is that they want, you have to do it. I'm behind you, no fear. Solidly, we're going to do it. They're going to bless your union. You need it. If they don't bless the union, I bet you, bro, I'm not pushing you back, but something if you still soap again. You need your parental blessings on this your marriage. You need it. That will keep you going. I know they are not God, but they are your God. G-O-D, small letter G on earth. And then bring you come life. You have your papa every right. As they spare more about making common in bola, pour you on top bed. Formal. Go to roam about for spiritual world. But they deposited it in your mom. It formed into a baby. They nurtured it till the baby came out after 9 months. And they trained you till the part whereby you left the house and started hustling on your own. They deserve your blessing in your marriage. I don't want to say that's the cause of this issue. I don't want to say that's probably the lady cause or that's where it's coming from. No. Nobody should get me wrong. I just think and I feel they deserve to bless you. Lastly, Mary, I openly say it. I've forgiven you 100%. All the insults, I raised my voice at you, threatened you, and the rest of them. I couldn't have done that. We are like this. Very well. I even appeared on a live video. We are like this, and we'll continue to be like this. Of course, now remember when you go serve me food, you even put meat past David will complain. Literally, yeah. It's okay, like I will go to your house day. Before they will give anybody, ask me, don't chop, give me first. David will be like, your husband, they give YUL first. So that aside, it's just how the family is. Then, which I know you're still going to be more better than that now. Use your tongue to count your teeth. Apologize even when you're not wrong. Treat this man like a king and watch him make you his queen. And you see what this 5-letter word sorry has done. I hammer this every time. See what this 5-letter word sorry. The whole world is jubilating. Everybody is happy. Thanking me, thanking the King Famous, thanking everybody that is involved. S-O-R-R-Y, I am sorry. You must not kneel down. Kneel down, you're making it more emotional, which the person is going to say yes to you so fast. Except now, beast. I am sorry would have ended all this fracas a very long time ago. But I must say, every disappointment is a blessing. God has time and purpose for everything. Like the Igbos will say, when man wake up, and at that time in daybreak, don't be in a hurry. Life is step by step. Now, Joy, I pray you, everything goes fine. Just stay calm, be calm. Be calm. Everything is going to work out fine, okay? It's not easy at this point, but let everybody be calm. Let's build back this broken trust. I spoke to Mary at length. We talked at length. Marriage is not a relationship. You can actually easily say you're not doing again in relationship. You go pay you. You go, you will see the thing. And some ladies will hardly move on. That's why you see some ladies going back to their former boyfriend. when they're in a present relationship. You know, they're really easy. Talk more of marriage. Do everything you can to protect your man. Hold on, I say that's the last gift from your parents or your mom or your dad or anybody you hold dearly before the person left the world. Hold the person. Hold your hobby tight. Do everything you can. Cook his favorite, make him his favorite position. Do well. Shave everywhere. Everywhere they shine, use roll on. This one is not just for one person. I'm talking to the women in general. Some of you will be like, my husband is cheating on me, doing this, doing that. What are you doing to keep it? Look, if your husband is cheating on you, it's not literally that you go and fight that lady your husband is cheating on you with. No. Sit down, relax. That lady is a lady like you. Ask yourself, what did they do? What did this lady they do my husband? What if you do? Give her. Many ladies, once they get married to them, before they got married to them, when they're always coming to visit their husband now, some of them go wear bum shorts, you know, once they enter the guy's house, they go collect t-shirts, you know, wear short, some women will be cooking naked, you know, those seductive things. It can happen in the bedroom, it can happen in the bed, in the balcony at night, beach, anywhere. You're wearing pink like gown to sleep, you know, smelling well, air freshener, you know, smelling well, good scents, and the rest of them. Everywhere is clean ship. Once they get married to you, you start living bushy hair. This one now is to everybody. All the females watching me might learn one or two. Some ladies, they hear hair with their armpits. Don't need to plait all back. It's not funny. What do they keep on for? You won't plait hair for the December time. What the F? The hair will come mix with heat, come turn to brown. This guy my hair color. Tomorrow you say for the past 2-3 months, my husband has not touched me. Can you touch yourself the way you are? It's not possible. Call your husband sweet name. Have pet names for it. We men, we love all these things. So when you call man baby, if an adult, you're calling him baby. If it's an insult, he will tell you to stop. But no, they enjoy him. Igbos normally use obim and kem. It is sweet thoughts, not vex. Maybe when they marry you, your husband come out, you know, their house. Neighbor go knock. Where is your husband? You go hear some women. My guy no there. But mostly facing me, facing women. What is your guy? And I know sales girl. Are you his sales girl secretary? Call him sweet things. My baby is not around. My darling is not around. My husband is not around. Call your husband sweet names. In your own bed, make sure everything, shave everything well. I bet you not all men can literally tell a woman that, hey, you have bad odor or something. Some men will not say it. They will just go out and make those small girls that are taking good care of themselves there. Your husband will call that side chick, or your boyfriend, your fiancé will call that side chick now. And they call side chick, don't shave, use roll on, use everything. Finish your husband's strength. Because plus your bad sense, plus your bad, probably something you're doing that is not right. You know, once a man is seeing somebody outside, that's the exact time. Whatever you do is not right. You can give you 2 eggs, fry one, boil one. Once you bring them, you can say you fried the wrong egg and boiled the wrong egg. You will just be looking for an excuse because he's seeing somebody that is more better than you. Truly, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Oh my dear, after stomach and character, boy a little bit. As in, book a young booty. I don't want to laugh, it's not funny. Scream, call his name, give him everything. Let everywhere be clean. You're free. If you don't know how to do, you're free to watch all those adult movies. You're married or you're in a relationship that is leading to marriage. You're not a kid. Watch next time, and even don't be backward. Don't be backward in all these things. What about every time? You know, the missionary. You know, they come back from this missionary. Can you hear me say, doggy? What happens to sideways? What happens to reverse cowgirl? Cowgirl, you know, L. We cannot call FU. We cannot call names a beg. So let's learn how to hold our. If you know hold our way, that's the way that side go hold on for you. Fact, the moment your husband start telling you, I'm tired, I don't have strength, I was exhausted, that is definitely not his new job. When he was enjoying it, he was not exhausted. Probably somebody is exhausting his time. You know, go play. Yes, he literally had a long day at work, yeah, which is working on side chick. He was in the collect and wealthy. I know you can't satisfy a man 100%. Some ladies will say some men will still cheat on you. Might be true to your own belief, fine. But on the long run, do your best. Hygienic life is not really about somebody. Not about yourself first. And not think about pleasing somebody. We'll hold our own like our own. Make another person who can collect that for our hand. Now, me monkey holding banana well. Otherwise, human being go see and collect that for your hand. And this quote is not about monkey or banana. The word is enough for the wise. So I want you guys to give me a location. Which place do you guys think is the best place for my latest couple, as far as I'm concerned, to go have their just some days? Should I say honeymoon or sugar moon? Or rejuvenation moon? Which of them? I would like to see your answers on the comment section. Thank you guys. The wise one is here. I love you.